Plaintiff David Morris dated the defendant, and they lived together along with their children. David claims the defendant wanted to come before his kids, and when he refused to do that, she kicked him out. He's suing his ex for unpaid loans. Defendant Gina LaRusso says dating David was one of the biggest mistakes of her life. Gina claims while they lived together, she caught David stealing her pain medication, and she denies owing him for anything.
Tell me what happened.
Well, we met on the internet, and things went very quickly. Emails, phone calls, we met each other, we're kids. We meshed very, very well. Into the point we went to concerts, DJ Pauly D even one night. Everybody melded very well. As things progressed, we decided to move in together. During the process of moving in together, I was doing most of the moving myself. Having girls in high school, they didn't do a lot of help and heavy lifting. My ankle would get kind of sore. I had broken it falling off a deer stand many years ago, and since she was on some medication, she would give me some at the end of the night to kind of help my ankle. One morning, I actually was on my way to work, and the pills were out on the counter. I grabbed one more to help with my ankle on my way to work. That night, I discussed it with her, told her I didn't want her to think any of the kids had taken any of the pills or anything, and let her count be off. As we were together for another couple of weeks, it seemed like I was always defending my kids. You know, there was like a dish in the sink, and, you know, who didn't put that in the dishwasher? And so I was kind of always defending my kids, it seemed like, until one night she looked at me and she said, "When do I come first?" And I looked at her and I said, "Well, you don't." And that didn't seem to fit with her very well. And she's like, "Well, I don't know about that. I'm going to have to leave." And so she started packing stuff up that night. And I thought, well, that's okay. She needs some time to cool off and, you know, do something and think about it. And I went downstairs and watched TV and played on the computer a little bit. And she'd like, "You're just going to let me go?" And I just kind of sat there going, you know. And then the next day we were going to talk, and in the morning, but I had to go to work, and she goes, "You just let me leave us last night." And I said, "Listen, if you want somebody to run after you and go, 'Please don't go, please don't go, I can't live without you,' I ain't going to do that. You want to go, go."
I would probably run from him if he did that.
You know, after that morning, the next thing I knew, I was talking to my kids on the way home, and my kids said, "Dad, you know, get home quick. It's kind of weird here. Her parents are here." And so I get into my house, and her parents are there, and she's a bit upset, yelling things like, "That's it, we're through, we're done, you stole my pills." And I'm just like, well, hold on here, you know, and she wanted me to leave.
More when we return.
Next, Judge Mathis.
So you're still a crackhead?
Absolutely not. Why don't you do the crack test and find out who goes after it first?
You just put that rock right there.